Hi, welcome to Graphic Island tutorial. Today we'll work out this live project. This project is on the final stage now. In this final stage of logo design process, we'll prepare delivery files for the customer and send it through the mail ID. So this project is finalized just 2 hours ago. If you look at the time of the last update here, 4:45 a.m. And let me show you the Google what is the present time. The present time is 6:43 a.m. and the last update I made is 4:45 a.m. That means 2 hours ago this project is finalized, and now it's time to prepare the delivery files. So before I jump to the delivery files, I'll share few more details of the project. So these are the designs I made for this logo design project. There are 7 designs I submitted to the client. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So out of these 7 design concept, the customer have chosen this one. And here if you look at this is called revision. So after submission of the logo design project, the revision period comes. Under this revision, like modifications and color changes will be provided, and this is the another revision of the selection design from here. Okay, let me take you to the details here. So the customer has picked up D, though the customer has chosen this one, and will create or make the delivery files of this selection design. So this is the final design we made. So before that, if I scroll up, then here you can see under this revision process, the customer has picked up this one and he want to use this text of the another logo. This is how you supposed to submit the logo design concepts to your customer or the client. Design concept 3, design concept 4, design concept 5, and here is the design concept 6. So here you can see the customer feedback after updating this logo design to him. So he likes 3 concepts out of these 7 design concepts, and out of these 3 concepts he has chosen this one, the final one. Now let us prepare the delivery files. So here he has chosen the concept D. So I'll take this one from here and I'll bring it to my main artboard. Now let me group this icon first. Control G. This one is already grouped. Now I'll select them and align it. They are in perfect alignment, so I can group them once again. Control G and Control S. I'll save this. Now I'll go to the file, new, and create a new page for the delivery files. So while creating a new page for the delivery files, here I'll give 500 pixel and 500 pixel, and I'll create it. So in case of vector files, always try to give low resolution. Now I'll drag this logo to the new artboard here and leave it here. Now I'll close this one. So in this new artboard, there is nothing else, only the logo should be there. Now I'll align it horizontally center and vertically center. So the logo is perfectly at the center of the artboard. Now I'll go to the file and here I'll click on Save As. Here I'll create a new folder and I'll name this folder by matching this logo name MTEMILIO delivery files. Now I'll double click on the folder and here I'll give the name of the logo. So I'll save this logo in AI files and save it. So this is the latest version. I'm saving it. If you want, then you can save on lower version as well, but it's okay, fine. Let's keep this latest version and mark those things as it is and okay. So first vector file, the source file we saved in AI format. Secondly, we'll save it in EPS. So I'll go to the file again and click on Save As. This time I'll select the EPS file and save. Here a new window is appear. Here also keep the latest version, or you can check with the lower version as well. And keep this mark, whatever is marked here, keep as it is and click OK. Now the third vector file will save it in PDF. Nowadays PDF is the most popular source or the vector file using around the world. So I'll click on Save As again. This time I'll select this PDF and save. Keep as it is the editing capabilities and save PDF. So in three different vector files we have saved so far, that is AI, EPS, PDF, and I'll provide one more vector files to the customer. So the fourth vector file I will export it in PSD format for the Photoshop. I'll convert this logo into layer format and then I'll save it in PSD so that the customer can open it in Photoshop with layers and can edit it. So to convert this in layer, I'll go to this layers option and there is three bar is there at the right hand side. So I'll click on this and here you'll find the option release to layers sequence. I'll click on this. So it converted into layers. If you look at this, everything is on the layers now. You can see it is hiding when I click on the layers. So everything is converted into layers. So after converting into layers, when you click on the file, see how it is appearing. Before this red mark is not appearing because before it was not converted into layers. So this is the sign of the elements. When you convert it into the layers, it will appear with this red mark. Now I'll go to the file, export and export as. So this is the PSD format. Other formats are also there, but we'll save it in PSD and export it. So here options are coming RGB. I'll keep it in RGB resolution 150 and write with layers. I'll mark this one. Editability, I'll keep it maximum, marked it and okay. So we have saved the Photoshop also. So 4 vector files I am providing to the customers. After saving the logo in 4 different vector files, now I'll export the logo for raster files. So for that, I'll click on this document setup, and here I'll click on edit artboard, and instead of 500 pixel, here I'll give 4500. Enter. The page resolution I have increased from 500 to 4500. So this will help us to create 4K JPEG images. Now I'll take ellipse tool, and here I'll draw a circle using Shift Alt key. So I'll explain why I am creating this circle here. Remove this fill color, and in outline let's choose red color. Take it up to the artboard, take this one down, take it to the center. So this circle is completely covering this artboard in a circular way. If you make the size bigger than this circle, and if you export the files, when the customer will use it for the profile pic also, this portion will not be seen. It will be left out, which will looks odd, and the customer will definitely not satisfied with your work. So you need to keep in mind while exporting this, it should be perfectly at the center. And now let me delete this circle. I'll go to the file, export, save for web. And from here I'll fit on the screen, and in preset here I choose the format JPEG, high progressive, quality 60%, you can take it, and this is the width I have shown you already, and I'll click on save. So here I'll give 1 and save it. So with the white background I have saved this logo, and now I'll go to the file again, export, save for web. This time instead of JPEG I'll select this PNG 24. So this will create the transparent background here, and I'll click on save, and here I'll write the name transparent logo. Save it. Now I'll go to the file again, export, save for web. Let me fit it on the screen. I'll remove this transparency because I want to save the image in PNG only. And I'll save this in PNG. After saving the logo in JPEG, PNG and PNG 24 transparent format, now I'll draw a background here using rectangle. I'll give this 4500 as the artboard size. Okay, and I'll choose this black color, and I'll fit it within the artboard and send this to the back. So with the black background I'll save it once again. So instead of PNG, here I'll choose JPEG format and save it. I'll give 2. OK. I'll select this one and I'll hide this black background. Let me take this one here by pressing Alt and make a duplicate. Select this one and ungroup it, Ctrl Shift G. After ungrouping, take this one here and keep the icon only. Can make the size little bigger. Let me check with the ellipse tool if they are at the center. We can make the icon little bigger in size. Now let me save this icon separately. Export, save for web. This is JPEG format. Let me give 3. Save. So this is a live project. I'm not hiding anything. This is how I prepare the logo delivery files. And let me go to the file, export, save for web, and I'll save it in transparent as well. I'll mark this transparency. Save. And save it. Now let me show the background we have. File, export, save for web. And from here select JPEG. And save it. Here give 4. Save. Now let me delete this one. Take this one here, the text, go to document setup, artboard, and drag the artboard like this. Select this one and align horizontally, vertically. Go to file, export, save for web. So here for the text I'll select this PNG24 transparent only. Save. And I'll close this. Now let me visit the folder. This is the delivery files we have created now. This AI EPS, PDF and PSD file, and all other files we have exported here. In Photoshop, open the transparent logo and the mockup file. So go to the file, open, and open the mockup file. So let me open this one. Go to file, open the transparent logo now. Now click on Mockup File tab. Double click at the top layer of the mockup and replace this design by your transparent logo. So go to the Transparent Logo tab and drag your transparent logo over the new tab of the mockup and leave it here. Drag the size of the logo using Alt key and drag it down and place it at the center. Mark it. Unmark this mockup logo. Close the tab. Yes. And wait for the mockup to be applied. Now let me check the result. And now I'll go to the file, export, save for web. So here the size is little less. I'll increase the percentage up to 300. Fit on the screen, and I'll save it now. And this time I'll give 5. Save it. So this way export few more logo realistic views. After exporting all the necessary files for the delivery, now it's time to recheck what the files you have exported. So before I send those files to the customer, let me check it out. So this is very necessary to check before you submit your delivery files. So this is the premium mockup I used here. This is also a premium mockup. You need to buy this mockup if you want to use it. So here everything looks fine. Now the next thing is to zip this folder. So do right click over the folder and send to compressed zip folder. So here we have created this zip file now for the delivery. After opening your mail account, now click on compose and let me copy this customer mail ID, Control C, and I'll paste it here, and I'll attach the delivery file here. So I'll click on attach file. So this is the compressed zip file. We are going to attach it. So I'll copy this title and then I'll double click, and here the delivery files is uploading, and I'll write the subject here. Let me copy the few details from my previous mail and paste it here. So everything is fine. This way you need to write the mail while sending delivery files to the client, and click on send. So here the delivery files is sent to the customer. Now let me go to the WhatsApp, and here let me write the final text. So this way you need to close the logo design project. So here is the YouTube channel of this customer. This is his old logo. Hope he will replace this old logo with the new logo just we have delivered him. You can check his YouTube channel if you are interested to see the logo here. Hope you understand the process, how to prepare delivery files professionally and how to finish up with the logo design project. So hope you like this tutorial, and here I am Abul Mansur. Wish you all the best and see you in next video. Have a nice day.